Hi everyone, welcome to a new edition of Wisdom Wednesday. I'm David Nelson with Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation. One of the common questions that I get asked by prospective buyers is, when is my first mortgage payment due? The answer is much easier than you think. Let's think through a quick scenario. A prospective buyer wants to close on his new home in June. The first payment would be due by August 1st as outlined in the mortgage documents. However, interest will accrue during that interim period. The accrual of interest is subject to the mortgage documents and applicable legal requirements. What would be the pros and cons of closing at the beginning of the month as compared to the end of the month? The first thought that probably went through your mind is, well, duh, that's obvious. I want to close at the beginning of the month so that my first payment isn't due for almost 2 months. The truth behind the matter, though, is that part of your closing cost is per diem or per day interest, which is interest charged for the time during the current month that you will be owning the property. The amount is dependent on your interest rate and loan amount. So while your first payment may not be due for a while, you do have the higher amount in closing costs from the per day interest charge. The next thought that crosses your mind is to close at the end of the month to avoid the extra closing costs. While there is that advantage, keep in mind that your first mortgage payment due date is coming up sooner though, as compared to closing at the beginning of the month. I hope this information proves useful in helping you gain more knowledge in the mortgage financing process. If you have any other questions, I would invite you to reach out to me today. It'd be my pleasure to be of assistance.